I think. Okay,
Thank you so much.
Yeah. The reason why I am like top right now is because of 3 words. I'm committed, I'm consistent, and I'm connected. You know, when you're dealing with business, you have to do one major thing: take the emotions out of the game. You can't be emotional.
No.
You can't be emotional about the person that brings in. The only thing that you have to be committed is to the strategy and the system. That's that. I was so emotional for the first month and a half. I had no result. And then the moment I took emotions out of the way, I figured out, I said, I took the time to really watch all the videos. And I wrote down, I'll tell you exactly what I did. I sat on so many presentations that Hans did, and I wrote it down word for word. I recorded it, I wrote it down. Then when I used to go for my walks, I would listen to the presentation. Then I wrote it down. Then I identified the purpose of every software. For example, the connector, main purpose is to connect you to new people. You have to understand that. The connector connects you to new people. If you don't know the functionality of every extension, that's how you're going to get lost. Okay?
Yes, I'm confused on a couple of the extensions.
Yes. The CRM connects you to your old network. Those are the people that are already following you. You understand? Now, the CRM connects you to your old networks, and the birthday, what it does is that it thaws out. Imagine your network's already frozen. It thaws out your established network because it communicates with a person at least 2 to 3 times. I have a business partner who's a childhood friend of mine because of the connector. We haven't talked in 20 years. Now he's a client of mine, and we do business. And he refers someone to me that joined the business, and she refers someone to me that joined the business.
That's what happened to me today. It's working. It's working little by little, but it's working.
It's working. And now it's working faster for Jessica because Jessica, she's following the system. Now, what's the system? What's the system? I'm going to share the system. And this is only because we are on the team. This is not company information.
Right. Okay? No, I know this is all like just their stuff.
This is our stuff. I've shared with you the purpose and the functionality of the main software.
Okay.
The second thing that I want you to get to know, I want you talking about retirement. I want you to get to know the compensation plan.
Okay.
You have to know the numbers. How much, for example, if you are a marketing director, how much money do you get if someone comes in as a platinum? Do you know?
I don't even know where the comp plan is.
That's why you're struggling.
Yes.
You know? Just remember G.I. Joe? Knowing is what? Half the battle. If you want to retire your husband, how much would it take? How much does he make? Like, for example, how much does he make a year? How much do you need? And break it down into months and break it down into weeks. And you're going to have your number.
Okay.
And you will know exactly. Do you understand? You can make so much money as a marketing director because at the marketing director, the compensation is at its highest.
Okay, marketing director.
Marketing director, you just need 3 people.
3 people.
You just need 3 people under you. On your third person, someone signs up as a platinum, you're already making $100.
Wow. Okay.
You get 10 people like that who gets on a platinum, that's $1,000.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a marketing director is the point where you make the most money up front.
Yeah. My question, because I looked over the compensation plan because I know I already got one on my downline,
right?
But And I mean, I don't even know right now if she's gone. Because like I said, we all
Jessica,
have
you're very, 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 very new. And all you have to do is follow the system, continue to work with Erica, and then I will continue to work with your network, because I have like 2 to 3 people I have to follow up with. You know what I'm saying? Like I sent you the game plan yesterday. Remember we text?
Yeah, I do. I just haven't gotten to it today. I've just been really busy.
So you're you're very, very new, so you're really under our system, right? So just continue to follow through with Erica and continue to introduce me to your network. You see what I'm saying? And then I will build under you. Okay?
Because well, that's what I was trying to say is I'm wanting to do my travel business first and try to get that going. Now I do want to try to create like this as a second business. Do I need to create a whole new like business page for this? Just the program.
I don't want you to get ahead of yourself, because I'm going to take care of you. Because I know we've already talked about this. You told me what you want to do. So I'm going to introduce you to boards.com, but I don't want to get ahead of you. This is for people that's been frustrated, that's been in the business for a while, and they're a little bit confused. So that's why I'm doing the Zoom. As a matter of fact, I was not going to accept you in it because you're already in the system. You're already doing what we're doing. You're already on the leadership board. So all your questions should be directed at Erica. Now I have something for you. Remember the website link that I gave to Marie-Louise Gooden that has all my information? You're gonna create one just like that. That's gonna be just for where you want to promote the software. Okay? So anyone that wants to promote the software, they're gonna get that. But remember, we have steps to do. So you're welcome to listen, but this is really for Christina, and I think Nancy was supposed to be on. Hold on. Let me make sure.
Okay, well, I'm going to see Erica tonight anyway on the onboarding. So
very good. There you go.
I just had a few questions, so I didn't know.
No, yeah, that's good. Hold on. Let me just see. I think she's not going on.
Well, I'll see y'all later.
Bye, Jessica. Nice to meet you.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
I'll text you later, Jessica. She's new. I really wanted to cater to people like you who's been there for a while, who's a little bit confused, so I can give you a sense of direction, because she's already in our system. She's following the steps.
I didn't even know the steps. I'm sort of all over. I'm trying to look at all the boards and figure out all the things. And
I'm gonna give you an understanding what's the board's about and everything like that. Once you understand the thing, it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, you're already making a whole lot of sense to me. Thank you so much.
You're very, very welcome. So now you said that you want to retire your husband. You got to know your numbers.
I need to make $10,000 a month.
Okay, now that's why we're doing this. Now to make $10,000 a month, you got to know exactly how to break it down.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The girl who was also saying that she feels the same way, her name is Nancy. She had inspired me because she's a top insurance broker or agent. And she inspired me because every time I would call her to recruit her, she said, I don't have time this month because I have to hit my numbers. And when she said that, I did not know my numbers.
I don't, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now you want to make $10,000 a month. There are ways to do it.
Okay.
There are ways you can do it as a lone ranger, or there's ways to do it as a leader. And the best way to do it is as a leader. You know what I'm saying? Because I can give you a game plan. It'll benefit you. And after that, that's it. But if you're running with a team, I guarantee you it's a lot sweeter when you're making $10,000 a month and you have other people out there you're making $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. So I'm not even going to give you the other idea.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I gave that idea, and that person is like, okay, they're content. They don't want to build a team. They're content.
No, I want a team. I want to be a leader. I want a team. I know people that have hundreds of thousands of people under them in their MLMs. And I tried to send a message and it didn't work. She's okay and she's still connected, but
the reason why is because you don't know what you're standing on.
I don't know what I know exactly. Yeah. I think I need to know. Yeah.
Once once I became proficient in understanding the software, I was able to, like this person right here, her and the person that signed under are top leaders in the MLM, top leaders.
Wow.
And I've signed up 4 others, top leaders in Primerica or in other fields. Once you understand the software, I don't sell. I solve problems.
Wow.
There's a different way of approaching this, because people don't buy things because you're a proficient salesman. They buy things because of rapport, the relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now the software, the whole purpose of the software is to create rapport. Create a rapport. There's no software out there that is going to automatically get somebody to sign up for you. You get people. That's laziness thinking.
Yeah.
There's laziness thinking. Oh, okay. I just want to do one thing, and then 300 people are going to show up. No, everyone that's worth their salt had to get their hands dirty a little bit. You got to put in the work.
That's
so
right.
You say you want to retire your husband.
Yes.
Okay, you gave me a number. Now, what it takes to build a team of $10,000? Are you willing to put in the work?
Yes.
Are you willing to develop the leaders?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So now you have to show up to class. Onboarding at least 3 times a week.
Okay.
At least 3 times a week. Okay. And then the first thing I want you to do, master the main things. What are the main things? The connector.
The
CRM. Okay. And the birthday software. Those 2 right there. Master the main things. Once you master it, you can talk about it in your sleep. Then you qualify yourself to go to 3 other extensions.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be a jack of all trades and a master of none. You want to master your knowledge. You understand? If you see I'm able to explain the software without even touching it, without even looking at it, because I know it by heart. I know exactly the features. I can explain to you how to get to the software without even touching my computer. That's how much I know.
That's genius.
You know what I'm saying? So then I listen to Hans, who knows how to present it.
I signed up based off of listening to just recordings of him.
There you go. You go.
Where do I find all these things that you listened to of him doing presentations and you memorized it?
Well, here's the thing. Every time, he doesn't do it anymore, but every time that he would present, sometimes it would be on a Thursday, or he would say, hey, I got somebody. And I said, when are you doing it? And I would ask him, when is your next Zoom? Are you doing any presentation? I would just ask him, when is your next presentation? When are you doing this next Zoom? Can I hop on? And then the first time when I recorded on my audio phone. I didn't record it on a computer. I recorded on my audio phone. Yep, I just put with my phone.
You just put your phone up to it and I recorded it.
Put my phone up to it, and then once audio record, I would go for a walk and I would listen to it.
Oh, I need to do something like that. So he doesn't have recordings anywhere?
I could find something. I don't think, because he doesn't remember to record sometimes. He will record, but it goes into training. What I need to know is the presentation. How does he present? And it's not about copying him. It's about understanding the software.
Yeah.
Then I wrote it out. You can record. You can ask Erica. Whoever you connected to, whoever you can. Maria does presentations. Bo does presentations, right? The ones that make sense to you. Whoever does a presentation that I like the way he presents, that makes sense to me. Okay. Record it and just listen to it over and over again.
And that's like the 10. I'm still learning the times because they're in Central. I'm in Eastern. So
Eastern, so it's 10 a.m., 10 a.m., okay. 6 p.m., and 10 p.m.
And that is Central time.
Eastern time. I just gave Eastern time.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
So know your numbers. Now, here's the secret sauce to building a team to 10,000. First and foremost, I would say you gotta master the major softwares. You gotta know it. Second of all, why do I tell you to record or learn a presentation? Because sometimes you won't be able to get a hold of me or get a hold of Hans.
Mm-hmm.
The moment you start to present on your own, guess what? That's when you start cashing out big paychecks. It's true.
Yeah.
There's going to be times you can team up because there's some deals that Hans closed because of his knowledge of certain field, that I was not knowledgeable, and he was able to make it, and did a presentation for me, But for the most part, 95% I'm doing a presentation. 5% is like, it's a corporate, big time corporate account. And I'm like, Hans, I need you to step in, But other than that, I work myself up to be able to present,
Yeah.
Now, the next thing, when you are recruiting someone, you got to have already established a pipeline for them to go through.
Yeah, that's the labels.
It's not the labels. What I mean by the pipeline.
Okay.
I have a series of steps. As you can see, how I was very firm and strict because I was like, Jessica, I don't want you to skip my steps.
Yeah, exactly.
We have always something established. I've given you the blueprint for the week. Stick to that.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to my team, they're already going through some kind of funnel.
Okay.
Now you have to be disciplined too, in order for you to be able to have people that's disciplined on you. You got to go to onboarding at least 3 times a week. At least 3 times a week. You got to watch YouTubes of the software, of the extensions,
Yes.
When it comes to the connector, you got to know it. When it comes to the CRM, you got to know it. When it comes to the birthdays, you got to know it. You got to know it, And then after that, once you know those 3, you can start experimenting with other tools.
Okay.
When your people start seeing you showing up on onboarding, they're gonna show up too. Remember, they're only gonna do what you're gonna do.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So after that, here's the thing. Now we're talking about $10,000 a month. I've explained to you about the purpose of the software. I've explained to you having the knowledge of the software. You know what I'm saying? Now the third thing is like, how do you promote the software?
Yes.
Okay. When someone comes in, I've already spoken to a trainer. You see, you gotta, like I said, I don't leave money on the table unless I give it a tip, but I watch over my money. Mm-hmm. So I have to make sure who's going to be training my people. Mm-hmm. Because I treat the newcomers as if they're my babies. Mm-hmm. So when I bring them to a daycare, I want the daycare to be up to the measure that they can take care of my child in a way that I'm comfortable with. Right. Not according to their standard, according to my standard, because it's my child.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, exactly.
So the fact that is that after I've done that work with myself, now I can challenge the trainer. Hey, do you know this? This, that, the other. When it comes to my people, this is what I want them to know. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand.
My people know certain things that the company don't know.
Okay.
Because I made sure that my trainers teach them according to my specification.
And these are the onboarding trainers?
Yeah.
Okay. So Maria, Cindy, Erica.
You can say other names. It doesn't matter. There's a reason why my team is number 1.
Yeah. And I'm not on your team. But thank you for meeting with me. Yeah.
No problem. So the thing is that, like I said, I like to help people. And the thing is, you got to do the work.
Yeah.
You got to do the work. And this, when you understand the compensation plan, when you study the compensation plan, you're going to find out, I've been in a lot of M&Ms. This is the easiest product to sell.
Yeah. I mean, people need it.
You can go everywhere. The number one problem in the marketplace right now is marketing. Was at a fancy birthday shindig with my wife, and then this prominent author wrote her third book or fifth book, actually. And then, just shared us the book and what she wrote and all that kind of stuff. And I asked her, so how do you do with marketing? She said, that's the $1 billion question. Because they don't know how to market the book. So the book is just sitting there. They go to these publishing companies, they don't realize the company, all they can do is publish. But if you don't have marketing dollars, they're not marketing for you.
That's right.
That's why the author, one Thursday, I think you and I did, but one Thursday, we did a random campaign, Hans and I, ran a campaign for an author. And in 10 hours, she sold 30 books. In 1 month, she sold 100.
Wow.
But the first 6 months, she barely sold 5. And those were sales to brothers, cousins, and aunties.
Yeah.
We were able to convince her. And she was overwhelmed. She had to stop it. She was overwhelmed, And is that like I said, we're not making a sell, we're solving problems.
That's right.
Everybody right now is looking for foot traffic. Everybody's like, right now, I'm paying you'd be surprised the money. I just spoke to a lady right now who was willing to drop $5,000 and an extra $2,000 just for advertising.
Wow.
What about client? He spends about $600 a week before the software. Another one, $2,000 every 2 weeks. People are spending thousands of dollars just to get 1 or 2 sales. So once you have a knowledge and you understand the purpose of the software, you can approach anybody with so much confidence. It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, they need this.
That's right. Absolutely.
No, they do. They do.
I believe you. Yes. I'm a wellness coach and I couldn't get sales no matter what. And I'm also in a company called LifeWave and I'm trying to rank up before the 15th. And I was trying to do lives and do all this stuff, but I need to slow down. I need to learn this. I need to learn this. Even if I don't rank up, it's fine. But
ranking up will become so easy because once you understand how the social media platform works, because you got to understand there are people that are on Amway doing this. There's people on Live Good doing this. There's people that's on Envision You. When it comes to health and wellness, it's very easy to use the software because you just need to get enough in front of enough people. But because you don't know the software, you don't know you don't know where to find your own pond.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can show you a pond to fish in, but the problem that you're gonna have is that, like I said, you're gonna try to sell. I don't want you to sell.
I hate selling.
You know what I'm saying? You have to say, you look healthy. You can be you. You can just be you. You are a picture of health. You can just be you. That's it. Because the software can create you, become your own personal studio where all you have to do is present yourself.
Wow.
I'm going to give you an example. Okay. You're a health and wellness coach, right? But you don't have a YouTube page. How did I know that?
You're good. I'm scared. I need to get this.
You are a picture of health.
I'm 50.
You are a picture of health. You don't look your age.
Oh, thank you.
You know how much money you can make just by the way you look. You establish your YouTube page. And then the software will connect you with people. Come on.
Oh my gosh, I need to hang out with you so much because you're making this make so much sense. And when I listen to Hans talk about all of it, it's genius, right? But then when I get on the things and I'm trying to get this and that and the other, and I'm just like,
you're trying to do too much things.
I have ADHD, and I'm like, all of it's coming at me at once.
No.
I got to focus.
Remember how you learn how to walk 1 step at a time.
That's right.
That's it. That's the order of life, 1 step at a time.
That's right.
Some people are gifted to be ambidextrous, but the only way they can be ambidextrous is because they master one thing. So now they can add another.
That's so true.
You know what I'm saying? A
Yes.
juggler had to learn how to juggle 2 balls before he could add a third.
That's right.
You know? So let's master the main thing. The first and the easiest thing to master is the birthday software.
I have the basic thing set up. I don't have a follow-up and I don't have the first thing, like the
Why you don't have a follow-up? I made you host. Let me see your screen real quick.
Okay. Let me see where everything is. Hold on.
Is it active? Is it working for you?
Yes. Hold on a second. I have gray boxes, don't I?
I didn't see it yet.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to go to
birthday software right there. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see advanced.
I don't have advanced.
Okay, so you just have a birthday post.
I have a birthday post on their wall and a message that sends to them.
Why?
Because Erica helped me with that.
Okay, but why you don't have the advanced on?
I haven't figured out how to do it yet. So I did watch.
Let me explain to you why. Let me explain to you why the advanced is very important.
Okay.
The advanced. Remember, when people are receiving birthdays, they're receiving hundreds and hundreds of texts and messages from around their sphere of influence.
Yes.
By you putting your birthday love in advance, at least to 3 to 5 days in advance, it sets you apart.
Okay.
People wants to be affirmed and people wants to be remembered. When you remember them on their birthday, trust me, you touch their heart. Now, for that moment, they are in love with you. They are appreciative of you. They are touched by the fact that you remember them in the midst of your busy schedule. So the advance is one of the most important feature.
Okay.
So you need to have it on.
Okay.
Okay. The follow-up, you don't need to have it on. My follow-up is not on because with the advance and the Genius birthday post, they're all going to most likely going to respond, right? And sometimes I turn it on, sometimes I don't. But when they respond, I'm already following up with them because they're like, oh, thank you so much. Wow, you remember me. I'm so appreciative, so on and so forth. Yeah.
So what do you say to them? You just say, oh,
remember, it's not about what I'm saying. Remember, the people that I'm meeting is different. You don't know the same people. It's all about connection. Yeah. You're not trying to sell.
That's right.
I'm really trying to connect with that person. How was your, like, if somebody had a birthday, what would you ask them? How was your birthday?
Yeah, how was your birthday? What'd you do?
What'd you do?
Yes.
How did you celebrate?
Yes.
People will tell you. I have a total stranger who was not celebrating his birthday on the connector. How did you celebrate? He said, I won't celebrate because I'm missing my brother that died. He was a musician. You know how he got out of this depression? I said, write a song in his honor. Now he's so appreciative of this connection because he was in a funk for months. Now I've influenced a total stranger with a follow-up just by saying, you're a gifted musician. Write a song in his honor and let that be your birthday. Oh,
that's beautiful.
He's not even a client. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, I say pretty awesome things to people in there. I tell them to celebrate because they'll be like, I'm not doing anything. I'm like, oh, but it's a special day. Celebrate no matter what it is. Yeah.
Because the networking that you're doing is becoming an investment for you, and it's going to give dividends. You're planting seeds. You don't know later on.
That's right.
How they're going to help you. You do not know. So here, you got to be very patient in planting seeds. The follow-up question, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's on or not, you need to follow up.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You have to understand your software. Another thing, hold on. Somebody's hold on.
Okay.
Now, let me see. Go to the settings. Yep. Very good. How many do you have?
I think I have 4. I had one that was doing a weird thing, so I just deleted it.
Okay. Keep adding to them, okay?
I'd like to add something interesting. They're pretty. I mean, they're
Yeah, keep
pretty.
adding to that. Let me see the images.
Okay. They're kind of boring.
Don't worry. As long as they like it. Hold on. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Oh my gosh. Where'd you get those?
Nifty Images, I think. I don't
Oh,
know.
I didn't know Nifty Image has that. I know the first one, but those cards are beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna Nifty Images holding down on me. Okay. You're all set with that. That's
Okay.
beautiful. My goal, I want to get to 12. So I'm gonna encourage you
Okay.
to add more. Okay.
Okay.
Add more, and then remember, when it comes after a year, you want to change it up a little bit. All right.
Okay.
But if you add more, you will not need to change up. You would just probably might need to change up the scripts. But add more birthday.
Okay.
Okay. Keep
Okay.
it fresh. So now you have an understanding of the birthday. It's very, very powerful. This is a very powerful tool. Because let me see your friends list. How many friends do you think you have? You have 1,300 friends.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
But you're not in communication with at least 90% of them.
Right.
But this birthday will reach out to all of them, and it's going to thaw out,
It's pretty
defrost
awesome. Yeah.
your network. Remember, it's called My Genius Leads engagement. People think it's going to give you a customer. That's not true. They never promise that. It's promise you that people will respond. Yes, they will respond. Now, take the time to develop a rapport with them and see if they need your services. If not, they might end up referring you to someone else. People don't know how to build relationships. Build a relationship.
That's right.
That's all it is. You know, I believe in what Hans and I are building in terms of creating some kind of ecosystem where we are supporting one another. Just because you're not on my team, that doesn't mean I can't help you.
That's so kind.
No, but
So
I'm practicing what I preach, you
I
know?
appreciate it. So I have a Facebook group that I just started, and I've been sending out invites to that. And I feel like I mean, I love people and I love helping people, and it's all about health and wellness and all that. But I feel weird about sending it out to these people that I don't know all of them. I'm like, I feel like I'm spamming them.
Then you're in the wrong business.
Well,
because first of all, let me see your CRM before we go into that.
Okay,
Let me see your CRM. Yeah.
My labels are a trip. They're a mess. I need to
No,
fix
no, no,
them.
no, 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 no. Don't worry. My issue is mine. Mine is not. What I'm looking for is can you click on home?
Yes.
Okay, you have total. You have quite a few you need to label.
I'm not sure where I'm supposed to put them, because some people say put them in your friends. Some people say don't put them in your friends if you don't personally know them. So
Here's another. Here's
Yeah.
another one I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
Use the tags. Let me see your tags.
I don't have any tags.
No. It's right there on the left-hand side.
Yes.
Left-hand side.
I haven't tagged anybody. Well, I've tagged Erica because she was teaching me. But
So you see, look at that. You have travel agent, you have health and wellness, you have live good.
well,
So you may
Erica
not
set
be
those
able.
up.
No, those are good, but guess what?
Yeah.
Even if you're not able to get them on your friends, whatever, you can tag them.
Okay. So
Let's go to go to your Facebook page again. I'm gonna show you.
okay.
Let's see. Let me go to open your messenger.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Wait, hold on. No, you just had it. Okay.
Oh.
So Hans is unlabeled, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's fix that. Open that up.
I have MGL.
Okay, do you have an MGL?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
See,
put them
this
on.
happens to me. Well, it's MCGC, but sometimes I need to refresh or something because it'll just erase them.
Okay, we'll do that in a minute.
Okay.
Click on Hans's thing. Yep. Click on it. Good. There you go. You see where it says add tag?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Okay,
you can you don't have a tag. Let's see if you can't create. You got to create one first.
Okay. So I have to go to
Let me see something. Wait. Click on let me see. Click on select. Let me see if you can create one. No, you got to create one first.
Yeah.
So
okay. So go back to my CRM.
CRM.
Okay.
Go to tag. No, go to tag. Yeah, go to labels. No, go to tag. Go to tag.
So I don't know the difference between the little one and going to home. Is it the same thing and it's just a bigger version?
Same thing, yeah.
Okay, so
now,
add.
What
would you like me to add?
Create a tag. Like, what do you want? Let's say, where would we put Hans? I mean, give me somebody like. What type of people do you come across?
Lots of wellness people.
Okay, you already have health and wellness.
Yeah.
Live good. Okay, put networking.
Ooh, I know networkers too.
Yeah.
Networkers or
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Boom. So now, refresh that. Let's refresh your page. All right. There you go. Now open up Hans again. Yep. Add tag. Boom.
I tried to send him a friend request, but he didn't see it, I don't think. Okay.
Okay. And then there you go. Saving. Now go back to your messages again. Want to see something. Yeah. Go to.
I was just looking to see if he has a. Oh no. Okay, go to what? Sorry.
No, yeah. Open your Facebook. Open your Facebook Messenger. Go to Sherry Shabad. I want to see if you can add a tag without labeling them. Open it. Yeah.
Like this?
No, like no. Open it up like wider, the way you did it before for Hans, where we add the tag. Yep. Nope. Open Messenger app. Yes. Open Messenger app. Open Messenger app.
Okay. I got her through the connector today, and she wrote to me and asked me how we knew each other. She was very friendly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to update this right now.
Oh, not right now, but you need to update it though. Maybe later. Go to Sherry. This one's looking very different. I don't like this one. How did you have it before?
I don't know. We opened it.
Yeah, X out of that.
So I'm gonna go. Hold on, I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
So this is how I usually do it. I go down here to the bottom and I make it big.
Yes, that's the one. That's what I want.
And then
there you
go here.
Let me see if it pops up. Okay, so you have to add a label before you can add a tag. Now, she asked you how we know each other. You know why she's asking you that question?
Because I sent her a friend request.
You sent her a friend request, but you did not establish a rapport.
Yeah, that's what some of the trainers do. Yeah.
Let me give you an example.
Okay.
I'm gonna open my connector.
Do you want to share your screen?
No, I'm gonna read it to you.
Okay.
Because I know that's not something that Hans teach, and I know that's not something that I teach. When it comes to, I know that adding them, they say, just add a friend request. Listen, people are going to open the door if they know that we know you or we are in the same crew. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the mutual friends is very, very important.
Yeah.
Because when you're going into these groups, the groups that we swim in is members with things in common. So why are you cold calling?
She is a member of Things in Common, but she had her friends locked. Yeah.
Yeah, but
But I
there's a
didn't
way.
send a message. Yeah.
Yeah, let me show you what I write. Hold on.
This is what I was told to do. Go start connector.
Who told you?
And Cindy.
Yeah. Who's leading? Who's on the top of the charts? Harms to myself, right?
Yes. That's why I felt like connecting with y'all today. I was scared to, but I did it anyway because I was like, I need to get this going.
Yeah, that doesn't work. So let me look at my mutual friends list, right?
Well, she didn't report me or block me.
Yeah, but you want to warm. Remember, your network is cold. All networks are cold. If you have not been interacting with them for at least for the last 6 months, that's a very frozen, cold market.
Wow. Okay.
How do you defrost it? Okay, listen to this. Hi, so and so. I'm looking to expand my circle of connections, and I notice we have a few mutual friends in common. I would like us to get to know each other better.
I like
So
that.
when I send that, they would never ask that question.
Yeah.
There's a second one. How wonderful to meet you. Although we don't know each other personally, we already have a few mutual friends. So their guards are now down.
Yeah.
I've already established that I'm a total stranger. Okay. We have mutual friends. That person's gonna double check and like, okay, you're right. And then they're gonna ask you, what business do you do? And now we establish a rapport.
Mm-hmm. So you ask them what they do? Is that what you say? You ask them?
Well, once the communication is set, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, at the end, you want to develop a relationship of rapport.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah.
You know? Someone was, I remember this saying, if I can remember correctly. I forgot the first part, but it said, show me your scars and I will follow.
Mm.
I need to know that you've been through the trenches with me, you know?
Yes.
I need to know that you're able to relate to me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Stop trying to sell.
This is so, I could just sit back and be like, that's
Christina,
amazing.
You have everything you need when it comes to the health awareness to present. I'll give you an easy one, right? So let's say your CRM, right? Mm-hmm. Right now we're about to enter into the holidays. So what's the holidays? What is it notorious from? Overeating.
Yeah.
So now in January, it's going to be filled. The gymnasium or the workout space is going to be filled with New Year's resolution. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
The CRM gives you an opportunity to reinvent yourself to your network. Because let me see your Facebook page. I want to show you something. Is that you? That was your story that you just posted?
Yeah. I go live. I have to go live after this. I go
that.
live every day, twice a day now.
That little small picture, is that you?
Yes.
See, that looks like your daughter.
Yeah. This one I need to change. I just haven't messed with that lately.
But you are, scroll. Let me see more picture. You are a picture of health.
Thank you.
Look at this. You are a picture of health. So now, right then and there, if you're into health and wellness, you should be talking about, what would you be talking about? How to, what do they call that when you're meal planning?
Yeah, I talk about that. I talk about all things wellness.
Yeah. Meal planning, right? All that stuff. So now you take this video or you create a link and you put it in your CRM and you introduce yourself saying, hey, just want to reintroduce myself. I know that we haven't communicated in a while. I just want to let you know if you need support or advice about reclaiming your health, losing weight, I can be just invite yourself into their home, but promote yourself, promote you there. Because the problem with what you're doing, you see how you have 1,000 people in terms of that are friends and are following you, but you only have 2 to 3 people liking you. The algorithm is working against you because it's never about posting. That is the biggest lie. It's never about posting. Social media influencers are influential because they are engaging their network.
Mm-hmm.
You're not engaging. The software is engaging.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? I'm going to show you something. Give me a second. Go back up to your profile. Go back up. No, just scroll up.
Yeah.
Just scroll up.
Scroll up. Yeah.
To your personal page. Now you want to bring visibility to your page, right? Yes. You see those 3. Go to those little 3 dots right there. Yep, right there. Wait a minute. Is it there? There's a way. Okay, you know what? You see where it says Facebook Christina Sidden Clark. You copy that. You put that into your CRM, right? And say, I have some information that I would like to share with you about reclaiming your health. Here's my Facebook page. I would love to connect with you.
So I just copy my name here, or I go up to the top in the
So
URL?
You see where it says facebook.com, your URL,
yes.
your URL.
Yeah.
Copy that, and you put that, you create a statement on you create a script with your connector, and you put it out there.
Can I show you my Facebook page, my group page I just started?
Okay. So
you might be telling me how I've invited some people. I'm having issues with it because it lets some people straight in and they don't have to answer the questions, and then other people have to answer the questions. So
how many people do you have total?
Not that many. Hold on. What's this?
That's Cindy.
Oh, that's Cindy. I'm over here. Okay, here we go. So I have that many people, not very many.
Okay. You should be posting every day.
I am putting stuff on my personal page and then sharing it over there, but I'm also posting questions. I don't have a welcome either. So I created this by myself.
Right.
I don't know if
it's seen by good. 5. It's seen by 5.
Yeah.
But right now, that you should do that later on. That's cute. I like that. But I'm gonna show you something else.
Okay.
People look up a group, say people looking to live healthy.
You want me to type all of that? People looking to get healthy?
Yeah, just or you can put it in your own words. Let's find a group for you. People looking to get healthy. Yep. Go to groups. All the way down. Yep.
All the way down.
Scroll down there, right there. Click on public.
Okay.
Click on public. Yep.
Click. Okay.
Okay. Now look at that. Get motivated and get healthy. That has 1,000 members. Healthy people eat healthy food. That has 8,000 members. Why are you not promoting there? Another one, 35,000 members, 10 posts a day. Why are you not promoting there?
Wow.
Public. People looking for people to be friends with. That's perfect. 11,000 members.
7 posts a week. Yeah, is that okay?
Looking for people to talk to or be. You see, the reason why you have not discovered this is because you don't understand the purpose of the software.
I know.
Everybody is trying to make it sell. Big mistake. Hans and I, we have not sold one time.
That's fantastic.
He has taught me the value of establishing rapport, a relationship. Good.
Yes. I can't believe you just taught me all this in just a very short period of time. It's insane. This makes so much sense. So I was part of that group where he's doing the 30-day challenges, and I was so confused that I was like, who?
No, Hans and I were doing the 90-day challenge, but the
90
group was doing the 30-day. We started in July 8th,
Mhm.
and then we're about to finish the first October 1st. So we have about 30 days left.
Okay.
You know, but I just gave you, a lot
The
of
whole
gems.
recording. Yes. Yes. I'm going to
Yes.
go back
And
and
here's one
rewatch
more
it.
thing. Here's one more
Yes.
thing. When you get your first recruit, remember, you have to have a system. What's the step by step? Remember, when they come in, they're like babies.
Mm-hmm.
You don't let a baby learn how to walk on their own. You got to hold their hands.
That's right.
You don't let a baby hold a fork on their own. You got to feed them. Okay? So you see what I did with Jessica. I said, Jessica, this is not your food. Okay?
Right.
This is a different class. Go to your kindergarten class I've established for you. Yeah. This is for something else. You have to protect your baby.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So now what is the step? What I've given you a step for yourself. So that way when you work on you, you know what to offer to your children that are coming. Mm-hmm. Okay? And then here's the thing. Once you start having knowledge and a command structure of the information or of the software, you have the ability to influence the trainers. So now I work with a few trainers. I work with Maria, I work with Erica, right? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I make sure we have conversations, we talk, we make sure that we are in the same wavelength. Yes. This is what I'm looking for when it comes to this person. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying, this is what, so when they come in, they know how to greet my people. Mm. They know what to teach my people. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Step by step. So now, while they're learning, I'm helping them build, because I don't expect them to present like me, right? But I understand in this economy, paying $167 or $267 could be much for some. If I can make a dent where they just pay $60 or free, I'm going to do that. So while you're learning, let me help you to earn. How can I do that? I know how to maximize the compensation plan. You have to study the compensation plan.
Where do I find that?
I'll send you a link. Message me.
Okay.
Message me and I'll send you a link. We're gonna make I want to see if Hudson and we can make an updated one. Because it needs to be updated. But I'll send you a link. Because once you understand how powerful the compensation plan is.
I followed you, but I don't know. Oh, message. There it is. Okay. Message.
Yeah, message me. Once you understand how robust, 70% of the money of the profits, you put it back into the field.
So this isn't an MLM. This is an affiliate program, or is it an MLM?
It's an affiliate program, but I use some of the things that I've learned in MLM, to really build this thing, But once you understand the thing about it's like the money that that Bo is putting out there, oh my gosh, like you I'm surprised that people are not spending more time, recruiting.
I'm so excited about this because I know people that will never join what I'm doing, but they will do the software. If I master it and understand it.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the secret.
And I have so much rapport with coaches.
65%, if not 70% of the people that's on my team that I've recruited are not promoting the software.
Oh my gosh. See, so I'm always trying to become a better coach and do more trainings and all the stuff. And I went through all of my emails. I unsubscribed from all the people who were trying to get me to do their coaching program. I deleted them all. And then I just sat down for a minute and I was like, I have to focus on the software.
Yeah.
And that's when I wrote that message, because I was like, I wrote to Hans and he was like, he sent me 4 boards and I was like, oh crap, I'm going to cry because I'm going to have to go through all these boards again. So do I need to go to the boards? Just focus on.
Focus
Yeah,
on what I
focus on
share with you.
yeah, the 3
The
things you told
boards
me to
we
do.
can, yeah, and then after that, the boards we can take it from there. That's
Yeah. I
don't worry
jumped on
about
Ed's training today and I was like, I have no idea. I'm just like, I have
because you're
no
not
idea.
doing the basic. You're not doing the
Yeah.
basic you're steps. Remember, step by step, step by step. You know,
Yes.
and I tell you right now, like, listen, when it comes to health and wellness, I'm not saying that because I'm looking at you. You are a picture of health. You will not have once you understand what you have in your hands, you will not have a problem promoting the software. You will not have a problem with people listening to you. You know,
Mhm.
you just have to understand its functionality. That's it.
It's so different listening to you talk
Yeah.
about it and listening to other people talk about it.
I
So do you
appreciate
don't have any you're fantastic. I really appreciate you. You have no idea. So are you a believer?
I am.
I am
I'm
too.
a minister.
Oh, that's awesome. I
Yeah,
thought so. That's awesome.
I'm a pastor,
Where? Where do you
evangelist.
live?
I live in Boston, Massachusetts. I moved my family because God has, called me to move to Massachusetts 5 years ago. Out of
That's
New York.
fantastic. Okay, I live in Virginia.
Oh my goodness, I gotta come to see you guys.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I know houses in Maryland, so I'm gonna come to Maryland very, very soon.
Oh, that's not far.
Yeah,
That's not far
yeah,
at all.
yeah.
So we live in the town where Liberty University is. We live south of University of Virginia, UVA.
I know where Liberty at. We have some students that graduated from the high school that my kids are. They are in Liberty,
Yeah, it's right down the street.
Yeah, and I carry a prophetic grace in my life, so they're staunch believers all my life.
Hi, Hans.
Hans is there?
Yeah.
My brother.
He's teaching me. He's amazing.
He's the best.
Ah, yeah, both the
He's
best.
better than me. He's better than me.
I told him I was scared of both of y'all.
I've learned from Hans. I got to give what credit is due. When I was frustrated, just like you, he'd be like, "Run the connector. You're being too emotional with this. Run the connector. Take your emotions out of it." So everything that I'm teaching is what I've learned from him, and I've just been consistent with it.
Yeah, I just got to plug into you guys and get on the calls and stuff because I get on the training calls, the onboarding or whatever, and then I have boards and I'm always trying to learn the boards. But Hans, I signed up for this in June because of recordings that Rasul kept sending me and saying, look at this. That's all he kept saying. And I was like, I know, I just didn't have the bandwidth. Right now I'm busy, but
by the way, stop the recording. Stop the recording.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, yeah. Hold on.